Alright, welcome back. Now we're going to do sum of unit fractions, and then we're going to go right into adding our fractions. Here we're going to use our pattern blocks. So you will need a set of pattern blocks or just a few of your rhombus and your triangles. And you'll need a color crayon, marker, something to color with, and a pencil. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the pattern blocks to solve the problems below. We're going to do it on a number line, on a fraction bar, and on a hexagon so you can see how the shapes add up, the unit fractions. Remember before we talked about unit fractions. The word unit means what? One. Unit fraction means one. One where? One on the numerator. One piece. So here we have 2/6 plus 3/6. You can see that we have the denominator of 6. So that tells us that we're going to take this hexagon and we are going to divide it into how many equal pieces? 6 equal pieces. So let's go from angle to angle. Another thing that you can do is have your kiddos look through their pattern blocks and figure out which shape can they fit 6 of them into it. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of our green triangles. 6, 6. Make one hexagon. Okay? We're going to start with 2, 6. So I'm going to take 2 of my triangles. So we have 2, 6 plus 3, 6. So we're going to add how many? 1, 2, and 3. We get a total of, this is where your unit fractions, 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 is 5/6. Did you notice that the denominator did not change? We don't have more equal pieces. We don't add 6 plus 6 and get 12. We don't have 12 equal pieces. We still only have 6. So we take our numerators and add our numerators. Our denominator stays the same. That should have been something that goes in your ISN. Looking at our number line, what did we start with? I'm going to put start at 2, 6. So we're at 0. We had nothing. And we started where? At 2, 6. How many 6 did we add? We added 3/6. Did we just jump to 3/6? No, we have to add 3/6. 1, 2, 3. So where do we stop? 5, 6. Another thing that's a little bit easier for the kids, and they're going to see this right below, is if you go from one hole to the next and make your tick marks all the way down, it looks like a little Hershey bar. That one I didn't make straight. There you go. Looks like a little Hershey bar that's cut up into squares, into rectangles. Here the kids have an easy time seeing, okay, I have 2, 6, and I'm adding how many? 1, 2, 3. So that's exactly what we're going to do here on this fraction bar. We have 0, we have our one whole, we have 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, and 5/6. We started with 2, 1, 2, and we're adding 3. You can even do it with a different color. 1, 2, and 3. Where did we stop? 5/6. The only difference on B is that now you have a denominator of 3. So what shape, what pattern block can you use that you're going to fit 3 pieces, 3 shapes in it? That's your rhombus. So you're going to fit 3 rhombi in there to show that that is one hole. And what do you have in your problem? You have 1/3, so here's 1 out of the 3. plus 1/3. So 1/3 plus 1/3 is 2/3. Again, you don't add your denominators and get 6 because we don't have 6 equal pieces. We only have 3. You add your numerators and you get 2. Same thing on your number line. We start at 0. You're starting at 1/3. You add 1/3. Where do you end? 2/3. Same thing with your fraction bar. You start with 1/3 and you add 1/3 and you end up at 2/3. Sorry, I didn't write my zeros, ones, and my fractions in. Okay? And there is our sum of fractions. I'll go on to the next video. Let me go ahead and stop before I go into the next one.